You're listening to KEVL Rock Radio. On this episode of the True Metal Radio Show, we'll hear VADER, Domination Inc., Between the Buried and Me, and more. Plus, we'll play a mind-bending game of true metal trivia. But first...
Cheaters.
First a toast to the 30th anniversary of the Black Album, Metallica's fifth and possibly the worst album that's ever been made in the history of metal.
Are each one of us got a bottle for this one?
Yeah. Technically, the Black Album is called Metallica. It's not actually called the Black Album, and I know a lot of people really like this album because it stayed at the top of the Billboard 200 for fucking months. This is one of the best-selling albums of all genres in American history. And that's not a joke. That's not just made-up nonsense. This is an insanely popular album, and it also marks the unfortunate end of Metallica being a heavy metal band. So it's a very tough album to listen to for us.
There comes the fucking lawyers again. You know,
this piece of shit went 16 times platinum.
That's unbelievable.
That's 15 more times than it deserved.
Yeah, it's 16 more times than it fucking deserved.
After our 10th print, you know.
But the truth is, after 30 years of having this shoved down my ear holes, I appreciate Metallica still as a rock band, and I love them as an old heavy metal band. They're still able to play metal. They just choose not to, and we love them. So, before we take a shot, I'd like to also point out that this is also the 30-year anniversary of Mr. Bungle's.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah, that's an actual heavy album.
You know what?
Yeah, they're Mr. Bungle's very first album. So here's the Mr. Bungle.
Here's the Mr. Bungle.
30 years.
Lombardo.
There you go. Awesome.
Nail it, dude. Dude, nail it back. It ain't no candy.
Oh, my. I remember the good days when we didn't have a video and we could just fake the crap out of that.
They still make good beer, at least.
Where?
In Germany.
Oh, in Germany.
Right.
Well, before we get to play any games or listen to any music, we do have to handle some business. A while back, our station mangler, Todd, instituted a new policy of what he calls continuous improvement commitment.
What's this one's name?
He needs to continuously improve his waistline.
This one's name is Todd. We get a new one every few weeks.
How long has this one lasted?
Our managers, we go through our managers quite a lot, as you may know.
He's been here like 2 months, right?
Yeah, I think 2 months, 2.5 months.
I think you mean 2 weeks.
2 months.
Really?
Yeah. Well, we've only heard anything for the last 2 weeks.
Oh, no.
But as part of his continuous improvement commitment here at KEVL, he has mandated that we now read something from our suggestion box. Apparently we have an online suggestion box now.
One?
Yeah. You email suggestions at kevl.com.
Oh, dear God.
Yeah. And in our case, he has one set up just for the True Metal Radio Show. It's suggestions at truemetalradioshow.com.
I don't think I like this idea.
I should not have said that out
Put a
loud.
suggestion in the box. No more suggestion boxes.
Hey, you send that in. That's good.
Put that in the box.
Shove that in your box there.
Shove that in your box.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
So let's read a few on the air, you know, just for good customer service. It's the right thing to do,
sweet.
and it's a tasteless way to do it.
Why
don't you go? Why don't you go first, Chad? You've got a little.
Me?
Yes, we've printed them out.
yeah.
Chad, you've got one printed out there in front of you.
I do.
Yeah, everybody's got one printed out. Kevin, you've got one. I've got one.
A priest, rabbi, and Jew.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. My God, he must be old. All right, I'm old. All right, here we go. The first suggestion comes to us from Aaron in Huntsville. Aaron writes, Dear Sir Stroke Madam.
Come on.
This is an episode of MASH?
What the fuck is this?
Episode of
It is with great disappointment that I write you today. A fortnight ago,
Oh my God,
talking
dude.
fortnight ago.
Was this Abraham Lincoln that sent this to you?
Oh my
Right.
God, we free! All right, I was traveling on I-20 late at night, and KEVL was the only station that came in. So I thought I would give it a listen, and that's nice. This is going great already.
He's doing us a favor.
Hold on a second. This is fucking stupid. Hold on, let me. This guy's smart.
A lot of big words.
Yeah, he's got a lot of big words in this one. I can't pronounce this shit. He's obviously college educated. He's upset. I gotta read past this. Let me get to something that. This is long as shit. No, okay, here we go. We got something to work with. All right. My father is a third-generation butterscotch liquor distiller. What the fuck
That's a
that,
job,
dude?
That's a job.
That's a generational job. Like
Hold
you
on.
hand that ridiculous job
hold
down
on
from
a second.
generation to
Let me
generation.
read that again. My father is a third-generation butterscotch liqueur distiller.
Is he German? Like that's a
He's something. He's something. All
Sounds
right.
like Willy Wonka's Butter Ripple.
Butterscotch, Grego. Butterscotch. All right. Had I not gotten in on the hydrometer game,
what the fuck is
Back-
happening in this letter? Are we just reading random ramblings of bullshit from the
I
fucking
think
suggestion box?
I think this guy was having a
Hey man,
stroke.
call
when he-
Todd, that son of a bitch.
Todd's a fucking moron, obviously.
think Todd wrote this.
Did Todd write this?
Only an idiot writes us something in the fucking suggestion box anyway, obviously.
But again, wait, this gets obvious. I'm scanning his. I've skipped half a fucking page, Dave. I mean,
Why
hold
is
on.
there multiple pages of something like this?
I don't even know. I'm still curious about this. So he goes on. Let me just repeat that line again.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He's
Had I
repeating
not
stuff.
gotten in on the hydrometer game back in 2012,
What the fuck is that?
I would have been proud to become a fourth-generation butterscotcher.
God!
You can't make this shit up, you know? Hold on.
What the fuck is happening?
I don't know. This is going to be an easy thing, and
I'd
I'm
like
just
to
going to...
apologize to all our listeners right now. If you're just tuning in, go ahead and tune out. You can just go ahead and tune it off.
Sweet
Just turn it
Jesus,
off.
I would.
Drive directly into a tree.
Drive into a tree, or drive off the cliff,
We have to
whichever.
get through this, Chad. We have to get through this.
I'm sorry. I'm taking a long time. It's a
Kevin's
long
right.
fucking letter.
You are taking a long time.
I'm
Chad.
sorry. I'm going. I'm sorry. The following disturbing comment was made on the show, and I'm paraphrasing.
Oh.
He said,
Oh,
I'm
here we go.
paraphrasing.
All right.
Fucking
How many
moron.
pages is that?
Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, this is ridiculous. This butterscotch shot tastes like an old man's balls.
Guilty. Guilty.
I think that was you, Kevin.
It was me.
It was pretty shitty, wasn't it?
Actually, something's lost on you there that the guy actually knows what old man balls taste like.
Well, no, that was
No,
Kevin.
that was me.
He's
Yeah,
that was me.
paraphrasing.
And he does.
Oh.
Kevin does.
Remember
know.
we did shots
And
and
actually,
Kevin?
you actually judged me when I said that.
He did.
Oh, I'm fairly so, I'm sure.
But he said he's paraphrasing here because a comment we made on the show that this butterscotch shot tastes like old man's balls. I would challenge any of you ingrates to even attempt developing the delicate flavor profile of a butterscotch liqueur. What the fuck? However, this is not ending yet.
Oh,
I'm
Jesus.
serious.
Fuck.
However,
This is.
I imagine your palates aren't complex enough.
Oh.
In lieu of writing... No, I'm sorry. It says, in lieu of a written apology, I will no longer listen to your show.
Oh, thank God.
Regards-
Thank fucking God.
Aaron.
Aaron.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Are we done? Is he done? There's no PS, is there? There's on the page a fucking postscript, is there?
Hey, I wrote my own letter back for him. I thought it's...
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
I thought it's the right thing to do.
It's very thoughtful.
I think so. I think it's the right thing to do. We have to do this stupid shit. So, if by chance Aaron lied and is listening tonight, hi Aaron. Aaron, please pass along the following message to your father.
Very sincere.
Dear Sir Stroke Madam,
To your father.
I wanted to sincerely apologize for your son on behalf of men everywhere. As he is clearly a fucking tool.
Well done, Chad.
What the
Well done.
fuck is a
Well done.
hydrometer?
Who
Well
knows?
done.
Who fucking knows?
Who knows? What is this guy?
I think it
God.
measures stuff.
Anybody ever write something like this again with words that I had to skip through?
Yeah. We'll just have you on the show so we can execute you right here on the show.
We're
We'll
gonna
just kill
make
you
it.
right here.
You know what? I'm gonna bring it next week. What we'll
Yeah.
do is I got a little carton thing with a little roll. We can just keep using this and roll it around there, so we have our fucking own toilet paper that we
Hey.
can use down in the commissary downstairs.
It wouldn't be the first time we fucked a toilet up in this building.
Oh, hey, that's that little John sumbitch. I know it.
It's Big John from the morning show.
I'm gonna stick with Little John.
Yeah, Chad is trying to get in trouble. He has an ongoing feud with
know.
Big John from the morning show. He happens to be a
I
dwarf,
love
if you
him.
did not already know.
He did fall
Hey,
in the toilet.
and we know he's a dwarf because we took a measuring stick out.
Okay. All right.
Todd's
Well, we're moving
already
on.
upset.
And now, Kevin, why don't you read yours? I'm just going at random. You're welcome to jump in anytime if you just want to.
All right, I'm opening this one up. I'm happy to help out here. So we have a letter from Roger from Harrington. Roger
Where
writes,
the hell is Harrington?
I'm not
no
sure.
idea.
We have a big reach, I guess. Hey guys, big fan.
Okay.
I'm already suspected this person's intelligence.
I'm already kind of,
This is already not good.
You know,
Yeah.
let's give him the benefit of the doubt here. Good to finally hear a radio show that plays great metal. I recall a few weeks back when y'all played so he's local. Y'all played Deicide's Death by Dawn.
What'd you say?
Deicide's Death by Dawn.
No, did he write the word death by Dawn?
That's what he wrote.
No. 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 The song is not called Death by Dawn.
Please.
It's called, the song is called Dead by Dawn, not Death by Dawn. What's his fucking name? What's this guy's name?
His name's Roger. I don't know his
Roger.
last
Hey,
That's
listen,
it.
Roger.
That's
You
it.
listen to me, Roger. You go fuck yourself, you son of a bitch.
God.
Wow. You rewrite. No, listen, Roger. You rewrite the letter and you send it again. I want it handwritten and I want an apology appended to it. All right? You apologize to me. You apologize to Deicide, and you apologize to the metal listening world. Death by Dawn, my ass. It's Dead by Dawn.
All right, hold on.
Write your hate mail
Sorry.
too.
I'm sorry, Kevin.
He's a fan, so let's.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Roger.
Roger,
He is our fan.
Roger.
Yeah,
Roger.
he just
You
he just
clearly had
signed
to type-
off.
You're
Listen,
right. Got a little.
I know.
Microsoft Word clearly did a
Yeah.
autocorrect.
It was Microsoft Word's fault.
Right.
It could have been. It could have been that.
So
Are you okay, Dave?
I'm all right.
I'm gonna
I just need a drink.
I'm going to
Okay,
reread this.
have a drink, man.
I'm going to
I'm
reread
sorry.
this with the correct
Yeah,
word here.
please,
All right.
please do
Thank
that.
you.
I
That
recall
would be
on
disturbing.
behalf of Roger. I recall a few weeks back when y'all played Deicide's Dead by Dawn
Oh, thank you.
and Morbid Angel's Maze of Torment on the same show. Love it. You clearly know your metal. I'm curious if you all are into body modification arts, and if it's something
Wait. Hey, Kevin? What did you just say?
body modification arts.
What is wrong with you, Chad?
Okay.
All right. I'm curious if y'all are into body modification arts, and if it was something y'all, he likes that word, would add to the show.
I would be okay with that.
I don't know what he's talking
He's
about.
talking about like scarification or
Yeah.
big piercings.
But
you
what
know?
would how would we add that
I
to
think
the
you would
show?
look. You would look good with. I think Chad. I think you'd look good if we could. It would make good radio.
You want me to get the big old
yeah,
O-rings?
the big fucking hoops in the ears.
You can get some horns.
Some big, yeah, some big fucking hoops and some horns. We can add some
Oh
horns
yeah,
to you.
this is the stuff. Huh?
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Chad, let's move on.
Okay.
So Roger continues.
Oh shit, there's more.
There's a lot more.
What the hell is going on with these letters?
All right. So I went into my piercer. So this guy's done this before, and asked to get my bellend.
What?
I went to get my bellend pierced. So I guess he's British. I
Bellend?
don't know. Bellend's like a
Bell end,
bell end.
like the tip of your.
My bell
Yeah.
end. My
It's a
bell
British
end
thing,
wrong.
so-
I got my bell end
It's his
wrong.
bishop hat.
So I'm guessing Roger from Harrington is from Harrington, England. I don't know. But we don't
with
air
y'all.
there.
Y'all.
Right. I don't know.
Y'all, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
I'm
It's
confused.
okay. We love you, Roger. You're doing
He-
good.
He's he's a Southie from
Okay,
London.
Let me translate this to local. He went to get his penis pierced.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, so
That's normal.
it's something. So back to Roger. Something I've always wanted to do. Unfortunately, the day before my piercing, I was told that my partner has gonorrhea.
That's fun.
Wow.
That's a.
All right. So
Thank you for sharing.
and
I feel the whole balloon deflated from the show at this point.
Is the letter done? Is that
No,
it?
there's a little bit more. No, so here's a
need
question.
some
There's a
good.
question.
What's that?
Okay.
There's a question here.
What's the question?
Did you know that getting a gonorrhea test requires sticking a Q-tip inside the
Okay.
urethra of your penis?
All right.
Crazy,
You know
right?
what? I don't know what the hell's going on here.
I could have gone my whole life without knowing that.
Is that what's
I
the
just-
final?
there's
How
more.
is he finalizing this letter?
There's more.
Is there a
but
fucking suggestion in this suggestion box entry?
there is. It's right here.
Wrap it up.
Okay.
All right, let's move on after this because this is horrible.
It's terrible.
Do y'all do any body modification?
We-
Okay.
That's not a suggestion.
The fuck is
That's
this?
not a fucking suggestion. That's a question.
So Roger, listen. Thanks for your great taste in music.
Yeah.
With the typo.
It's just a typo.
It was autocorrect.
As far as the other stuff goes,
I don't know.
good luck to you, and we're gonna move on.
Okay. All right. Well done, Joe. Thank you. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Roger.
Thanks
I
for
think we
being
just-
merciful.
This is terrifying. What the fuck did
Grego, we
that
pray
fat bastard
we
do
pray
to
that
us?
your
I
letter.
did learn something about STDs in this letter.
What did you learn?
Q-tips.
Q-tips.
Yeah, just stick it up in there.
I
be
learned
all right.
something too.
What'd you learn?
We need to get this fucker fired.
Oh, Todd?
Yes.
Yeah,
Is that his name?
The station
I was about to
manager.
call him
Yeah.
Tim. I'm sorry.
Talking about our station manager. Hey, Todd, if you're listening, we're just kidding. He's just kidding. Okay,
I'm not kidding.
Kevin's not kidding. All right, Grego.
Mine might be equally disturbing.
Grego's pulling out the glasses.
God damn,
promises
another
to be a good
book.
letter.
I don't know where to begin on this. I really don't. This is from Brittany from the Franklin area.
The fuck are these places?
I guess it's in Pennsylvania. I don't know.
Oh, Franklin.
Don't insult. Don't insult the few listeners that we have.
I just don't know.
Didn't know
these.
Pennsylvania was a big metal place though. But anyway, she says, "Hi y'all." Maybe it's not
I'm
Pennsylvania
thinking.
now.
I don't know.
She's a big fan, though. I love the banner in between the song breaks. This is the first metal show I've ever heard that covers some of the great metal artists.
All right, thank you.
She goes on to list some of them. Only I've noticed that typically you overlook some of the great '80s greats. I think we can all agree on my favorite, Striper.
Oh, for fuck's
What?
sake!
Wait.
Cancel this
I
letter.
didn't hear what
It's
he
over.
said.
She did say Striper.
No!
Jesus is the way.
She feels that it deserves more airtime on the show.
It absolutely doesn't.
But she goes on. I would also suggest adding Winger
Oh no!
and Tesla.
No, you
She's
motherfucker!
joking.
Oh no, it gets worse.
No, it can't.
Chad's right. This
And
is a joke. This
don't-
is a joke.
Winger.
Joke
Don't
letter.
get
This
me
is joke.
started on Twisted Sister.
Oh, okay, well,
Todd wrote this.
D is clearly the greatest vocalist of all time.
I
don't-
do like D.
I don't care for his vocals, but I love Dee Snider.
I do
I think
love
the man
Dee
is a
Snider.
fucking. He's an important figure in the
But
heavy metal.
I think
agree
by
with
her standards, it's something different.
Yeah. I
he
think
made
so.
a great Christmas album. So
He did, yeah.
sure, you're all saving the best for last. Wink emoji.
Jesus
Brittany.
Christ. Sorry, Brittany. We're never
I
playing
just,
that shit.
I don't know what to begin. I mean, first of all, I really want to thank her for listening. Would you agree?
Thank you, Brittany.
I mean, we need those two people. But I mean, she's got a real passion, but she's got a slow road to recovery. First of all, one of her favorite bands, their greatest known song is about pedophilia.
But she's only 17.
I mean, some states it might be legal, but I don't know.
You Baba, get off your sister. You're mashing her cigarettes.
But I think I can bring her off the ledge.
Sorry, Krista.
Brittany,
Yes, bring
you
her
need,
back.
You,
Bring her back.
You need to delete everything you have.
That's
Oh,
great.
good advice.
And if it's on analog, well, I guess you just have to burn it.
Burn it.
Oh, my goodness.
There you go.
Outside, please.
Considering the age, I mean, how dated these
It's all
greatest
analog.
bands of all time. I can't imagine them being on a digital format this time. Sure, they haven't made it that far, but she's got a two-step process. She needs to
It's
introduce.
kind of like an alcoholic. You got to go through it.
Yeah,
You gotta go through it, man.
First step is to add some bands in. And I really think that lack of comprehension by Death and Hammer Smash Face by Cannibal Corpse would be a good start.
Yes, good. Dr. Grego. Dr.
Absolutely.
Grego
So
with the
start.
save on that. Good.
But
We've deleted her library.
Ah, That's good.
Yeah,
good
I really-
advice.
but,
you know what? You gave some good advice.
Well, she needs. I mean, clearly she needs to add much more. So step 3 is to build upon that, and maybe she'll be on a good good route for the recovery. But I'm just, God.
Man,
I mean, I feel like I need to go into rehab now. I really do. So best luck, Brittany. Best luck.
Thank
That's
you,
it.
sir.
Way to help her out, Grego. I mean, we contributed nothing for our folk.
Well, coming up on the show, we'll play a horrific game of True Metal Trivia, and we'll also hear some news of the weird. But first, I recommend we take a break and actually listen to some heavy metal. We've been sitting here reading the worst commentary that I could ever
goddamn
imagine.
awful.
Can we listen to Winger?
No, we actually cannot.
Hey, why don't you sit on this, Greggy?
Why don't you go fuck yourself, Greg?
Oh,
With the bottle.
I was going to
The glass
say that, but I was
bottle.
going to be nice.
Do I have time in the break?
Oh, you sure do. My.
This is a newish one from 2021, February. This is a band called Domination Inc. This is Dark City.
be awesome, dude.
I should have played
I'll
it.
give you the storyboard to it.
I really should have
Dude,
played
I
it. I
think
feel
it's
I feel
fucking
dumb for not
awesome.
having not played it. We
That'd
go
be
now
great.
live to our true metal news correspondent who's been drinking daily to keep up with all the news that's least important to you, Mr. Chadwick Lang.
Really? I don't want to do the news. God damn
What's in the
it.
news right now, Mr. Chad?
Well, guys, get this. Ace Frehley's 1973 Gibson Les Paul Deluxe is expected to fetch between $150,000 to $250,000 big ones at the auction house. Gotta have rock and roll. Wow.
Did you say Ace Frehley? Is that what you said?
Ace Frehley, no shit, because I know we give him a lot of shit,
Yeah,
man.
we do a little bit. I actually
Paul's
like Ace
good.
Frehley.
I like
I like him. What I don't like is I find Gene Simmons a little.
Well,
little
you can't,
overwhelming.
that's just guilty by association, right?
Yeah.
But, you know, to put this thing in perspective, last December, 3 of Eddie Van Halen's guitars, Eddie fucking Van Halen, they sold at auction for $422,000 combined.
Wait, how many?
3.
And then Aces are going for $350 a piece.
150 to
Uh-huh.
250,000. One of them. There's that range there, but that's, you know, I mean, come
Yeah,
on, think
but
about it.
He's
man.
nowhere near as famous as Eddie Van Halen, right?
You're forgetting there's
Dude.
an X factor here. His actually shot like what, rifle shells or something.
Well, no, that
it
think
really?
about it, that's some high dollar shit for old Ace's guitar.
Hold on a second. I want to address this because I
Actually,
didn't know that. I'm not a Kiss fan.
Yeah,
I
This
didn't know
one
that.
doesn't do that.
It was probably Roman candles, but yeah, he shot.
Because you'd
shit
have to
out
have a
of it.
firearms dealer license to sell it if it.
It was,
That-
it was
the
like it
fuck?
was Roman candles.
No.
and it smoked. You got hot.
Well,
you
they
get
all
high from
smoke.
it. Well, it
I
get
think
high.
everybody smoked.
Yeah, but his really smoked.
But so you know, what's crazy. What makes it really crazy is that considering that you could actually hire Ace Frehley for your next bar mitzvah for $35 an hour. Hey, wait, no, seriously. I mean, $25 if you want him to play the guitar.
Is he with Danger
God.
Kitty?
Right? Huh?
Is he with Danger Kitty now? Is that what he
The
did?
fuck is? I don't know. He's underneath the overpass. I thought over here at the fucking freeway.
Well, maybe
I
he's
thought it was him with the
retiring from bar
squeegee.
mitzvahs.
Well,
Jack.
Danger Kitty was doing bar
Nah,
mitzvahs.
man. I
Were
kid.
they really?
Yeah.
It's a terrible.
Hey,
fucking
but
band.
seriously, Ace did announce that he's going on tour, man. That's fantastic news. We
Yeah,
finally
that's
got, you know, then when you announce that the music is finally coming back.
Yeah.
So all joking aside, you know, so
Good for him, man.
music's coming back at a bar mitzvah near you. All right. So we got that, you know.
L'chaim.
Yeah. So obviously
Hey,
everyone.
you shouldn't say that word with sarcasm in your throat, sir.
Oh, there's
Wait.
no sarcasm.
All right.
It means
You'd
to
be
life.
nice.
You know?
Oh.
Maybe you can get out from under that overpass.
They do say that he is actually worth now more than he was a year ago when we were on the show. We were actually talking about his net worth. He's up to $2 million now.
Good for him, man.
Pesos.
2 million.
We were talking that, if I recall the conversation, it comes up periodically about how poor some of our heroes are and some of the legends are, and it's disheartening. You know,
It goddamn is, man. He's
is.
not poor.
He's
well,
not.
His worth isn't. I mean, over not. But what?
It's a
we'll
lot.
stop right now. It's
Yeah.
His
It's a lot.
daughter's smoking hot.
it is what it is. So guys, we all know, unless you've been under a rock, Metallica has made it back in the news. All right. Definitely found its way in. And no, Dave,
All right.
it's not due to some new train wreck we got to listen to that they've put out, obviously. But it's worse. Much worse.
There's so many people pissed off. Well, there's both people pissed off that are listening right now. We apologize to you. We actually do love Metallica. We're just not a big fan of the. It's rock and roll. It's not most of it. They very seldom come out with something heavy enough for our taste.
So, honestly, in celebration, like Dave said earlier, in 30 years of their Black album release, Metallica is releasing The Blacklist,
What?
a 53-song
Oh my God!
assortment of multiple artists covering the same song.
Wait, how does that work?
Over and over.
How does that work? The same artist, various artists
And over.
covering your own tunes, and you're going to release the album?
And over again.
Is that kind of self-congratulatory? What is
for
that?
your music pleasure?
Well,
It's goddamn awful.
it can't be for the money.
It's just all songs off the Black Album?
Dude, it's just the Black Album. 53 songs of 12, a 12-song album done a fucking boatload of times
Why?
by different artists. I don't
don't know, Dave.
I've heard one of them. It was by Weezer, and I wish I could get that 3 minutes back. It's
Oh,
awful.
for
Okay.
fuck's sake.
Wait, let me
Stacy's
tell
mom
you.
is
Let me
doing
tell you what's doing this.
Inner Sandman.
Yeah, dude, let me tell you this. The artist set to appear on this landmark album. Are you ready? Here you go.
I'm picturing this right now. This is terrible.
That's the first one. I kid.
What song did
Miley
Lord do?
Cyrus.
Are you serious?
I'm fucking serious as cancer.
Lord, we'd be better.
Okay,
Miley
so
Cyrus.
Everyone that gives me shit and says they're still a real metal band. Yeah. all right.
Okay, wait, the list gets better. It gets better like butter. Elton John.
I like it.
All right. I like Elton John.
Oh yeah,
He's not
I
metal.
like metal too.
He's
huh?
not. He's not metal.
That's right. Never. Fucking never. It would never happen. It never has happened. It's amazing this album sold as much as it did. It's absolutely amazing. You know, I guess my second question is, and this is really serious because I actually had to look into this nonsense, is do we really need Nothing Else Mattered covered 7 fucking times?
We didn't need it the first. We didn't need the original.
We didn't
need the fucking original.
We didn't need the original. Yeah. Now, having Sir Elton John cover Battery or Damage Inc. on a fucking piano, fucking A,
that's
buddy.
interesting.
Yeah, buddy,
Yeah.
that's
Fucking A.
awesome.
I'll do that.
Hearing him cover Nothing Else Matters is the equivalent of hearing him go, can you
Yeah.
feel
Wait, hold on, Chad.
the love?
Elton is like your grandfather.
Fucking kill me. Fucking kill me.
He's your grandfather. He tells the same story over and over. He plays the same song over. He wants to play Metallica. You're like, yes, Grandpa. Go ahead.
Are you sure these aren't smash ups?
Yellow Brick Road, right?
I mean,
Fucking Yellow Brick Road. Nothing else matters.
I mean, is this actually a cover tune song or is it just a smash up album? Like
No, it's the entire. It's
That's a
everybody
good. That's a good point. Because if you have 53 people doing the same fucking song, that thing is going to be days long. But Gregor's right.
Fucking long.
If like
It's a
halfway through the
4-disc
song,
set.
if seventh way through the song, another artist pops
Now,
in.
okay.
and it's like fucking Tag, you're it. Now you got to fucking do this shit too.
Right. So
They're
in
just
one
fucking each
version,
other.
of Nothing Else Matters, Miley, Elton John, and a couple of others join in for that one version of that
Like
song.
We
But
Are
then
the
there's
World?
there's 6 other versions of an artist covering Nothing Else Matters.
Oh, that's horrible.
Wait, they join in like We Are the World or something?
I don't fucking know.
You
I'm
said-
not going to listen to it.
Oh, okay.
All right, well let's
Dude,
move. Let's
let's
get the
move
fuck.
on.
Let's
All
move
right,
on.
I'm
Jesus
sorry.
Christ.
All right.
Do you have any good news aside from this shit fucking news?
Also, wait, no, I'm going to continue this. They put it out there. I'm going to finish this shit.
Jesus Christ.
So you
was
heard,
thinking
so
about
Chris
it, gasoline.
Stapleton, if you guys don't know who he is,
I like
or any
Chris
of our
Stapleton.
our fans out there or metal fans out there don't know who Chris Stapleton is, he's a very big
He's
country artist.
Yeah.
He's covering Nothing Else Matters as well.
Oh my God.
No, and he actually did, and he's receiving all kinds of backlash, guys. It's very strange, and no one really.
Is there a banjo with it or something?
No, dude, it's not. It's just a
So
straight up
bad,
cover.
dude. Acoustic Metallica
And
is not a stretch.
dude, it's terrible. These are vicious threats.
Yeah, unplugged.
You know, when you got many of his fans calling him a sellout.
What? For doing a Metallica song?
Wait, hold on. The fallout
One
from
fan
his
was
fans.
actually quoted as hearing, "What the hell is that shit?"
I'm sorry.
That was it. You
I
know?
misunderstood. So the fallout is from Chris Stapleton's fans.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm sure I read it somewhere. I'm sure I saw that. All right.
Jesus Christ.
So guys, stick with
Is
Metallica.
the whole news segment just Metallica?
It's not. I promise I'll get through it. But man, they can't keep their whore asses out of the news.
I have some to add to it later, too.
Oh,
so.
great.
God.
Fucking great.
So
Mine's more
sticking, like I
interesting.
said, sticking with the Metallica, the whores that they are. They got to be relevant. Metallica fans who are also, drummers who are looking to get that Zurich, unmistakable Black Album snare sound, and from that 1991 mega album, Lars and Tama has teamed up together so they can go ahead and release the signature snare drum.
Yeah, we've got
you know what? Hey, and it's an unlimited set. This is fantastic for some folks. Dave, can you pull that bad boy up that
Sure,
I'm looking
yeah.
at?
Let's have a look at it.
This is fucking awesome. Let's see what. But you know what the good news is about that? You can. It's a 2 for Tuesday, but it's Sunday and there's
For our
no Led
listeners, by the
Zeppelin,
way,
right?
we just did that just for the YouTube people, but for our listeners, that was a trash can with the word Tama printed on the side
It
of
was
it.
the snare that they're offering, and what's beautiful about it is if you want to play the Black Album snare, you play it on top of the lid.
Right.
If you want to play Saint Anger, you take the lid off, you flip it over, and you beat the shit out of it on the other side of it. So you get,
And you can clap the lid.
God damn, hot damn, that's nice. You know what, guys?
It's pronounced Saint Anger.
I don't know what the fuck.
I've always pronounced it Stanger.
Banger.
Stanger.
Yeah.
Stanger.
Well, in the South.
In the south,
maybe
they
up
call
north
it
it's Saint
Stanger.
Anger.
In the south, they go, "What the hell is that shit?" Anywho, all kidding aside, guys, the proceeds for this album actually are going to the All Within My Hands charity that Metallica started back in 2017, and all the other contributing artists to a whole bunch of charities.
All right,
And
that's good.
We give a lot of shit to Metallica.
No, that's good.
And we do, but these guys are fucking juggernauts
Yeah.
with the community and the way they do, with everything that they do.
That's true,
So,
man.
I mean, I'm being serious.
We
so
give them a lot of shit. They
we
are
do.
an excellent
They're
rock band, and we do like
amazing,
them.
and we do.
And they
Yeah,
play
we-
metal too. They sometimes play
still
metal.
sometimes kind of touch it, so we
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
So another
Here's to you-
related
here's you,
news-
Metallica. We love you, man.
Another related news. Metallica will be re-releasing their mega hit from 1988, "Girl, You Know It's True." It's true. Later this year, it's great news. I bet you guys didn't know this. I mean, it was released. I bet you fuckers didn't know that shit, huh? Anywho, it was their alter ego band, and I know that everybody got busted back then, but it's a very little known fact. It was behind the music, I'm pretty sure. And it was reliable sources say, it's true. So, it's
my
all
God.
good.
I don't know it. Keep singing.
I'm going to do it.
No, please don't fucking do that.
Can't do that?
No.
I'm sorry.
No, we'll have to pay royalties on that. You just keep
I'm
moving.
sure.
Move on.
Metallica's lawyers are going to come back after us for doing that song.
It's Tuesday, yeah.
Yeah. All right. That fuck Metallica. We've already beat them to death. I'm sorry.
Yes. I wish you would.
Next to the next news, Megadeth has announced that joining them to take care of bass duties for the new tour. And by the way, the new tour is kicking off really fucking soon with Lamb of God, man.
Yeah. Wait,
Dude.
hold on. Wait. Who's playing? So what's the whole lineup? Do you know?
I'm just going to say that we just know the two main ones are going to be the only ones that really, really matter. The ones you're getting really excited.
Who's playing drums for, or do you know? Did you say Megadeth was playing?
Megadeth's playing.
So I know that Lamb of God's former drummer used to play for Megadeth when he left Lamb of God. Is he?
So you think they're going to do like kissing cousins things?
I don't know.
And just one hop from the
Would that be
next?
fucking amazing?
That would be
I should look
fucking
this up. I
awesome.
need to know who's playing drums for. I know Dirk Verburen was playing with them for a long time.
Why did this happen? I mean, was there like a freak gardening accident with the drummer or something?
Oh, why, well,
he was in a motorcycle accident. And so he left Lamb of God for a little
you're
while.
talking about Lamb of God,
Yeah,
and things like that.
And then he chose not to come back because he felt like Lamb of God wasn't being they weren't progressing in a more technical direction.
Oh, I just thought it was, they were bitten by the spinal tap bug or something,
I'm sorry, Chad. We interrupted. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't give a fuck. I'm not doing anything. fuck me, right?
Yeah, well,
So anywho,
somebody's got to.
so guys, anyway, yeah, somebody, no one else is. So what happened is they announced they're replacing their longtime bassist and former band member that formed the damn band, with Dave Mustaine, obviously David Ellefson. And good news is they brought back James Lomenzo. I'm a big fan of James. I really liked Endgame, and it's the only album of relevancy to me from Megadeth for the past 20 years. It was really that Megadeth, it was a damn good album. So that's really nice. On top of that, like I said, one thing about what happened with David Ellefson is really fucking weird.
Can you help us understand what happened with David Ellefson? What happened?
Dude, there's been back a few months ago, David Ellefson, obviously, it's weird. I mean, I'm just gonna read from the actual thing, so I don't misquote, because this is where you can get into some serious shit right here, because this is bad.
All right.
I mean, this is really bad, Dave. So what had happened is, basically, it includes a 19-year-old.
Okay. That's still legal. That's legal.
It's legal. Twitter, virtual masturbation encounter.
Okay.
Yada, yada, yada.
And Dave, not Ellefson, but Mustaine. Dave Mustaine is pretty religious.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's pretty religious, and I don't think he and Ellefson have gotten along for a long time. So I think Dave was just waiting for a reason. Mustaine was waiting for a reason to get rid of Ellefson.
Get caught, you nasty bastard.
That's a great invitation right there.
The real me.
So, so basically, Ellefson is. So what had happened is obviously he's claiming defamation and all kinds of stuff. That this is actually, hey. I'm going after them with the full extent of the law. There's a press release with it, all the kind of stuff. He's with the police. He's doing everything he can, and of course,
because it was leaked. It was leaked without he didn't intend to put this out in public.
Yeah, it's not,
somebody leaked it.
Somebody did it, and he's like, "Hey, this is horse shit, right?"
And that is illegal.
And it is illegal, and so of course, Dave 2 days later went, "You're fired," and that was that.
Which
right?
is ridiculous because the fans don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Nobody gives a shit.
You know,
It's clearly between Dave. Mustaine and Ellefson. That's it. It's clearly a personal issue between the two of them. It really has nothing to do with Ellefson.
It's weird, but I just got one. I got one thing to ask.
Oh, okay.
From Dave.
What's
Like,
David, baby. Why'd you put your dick out for?
Are you doing it?
Did you put your dick out and masturbate, baby?
What's going on here?
That is an.
Did you put
I know
your
what
dick
this
out?
is. I know what this is. This is an imitation
I'm
of
glad
Eddie.
somebody
It's
knows what this
Mrs. Murphy.
That's Miss Murphy, baby.
It's Miss Murphy.
Why'd you
Eddie
put your
Murphy's
dick-
grandmother.
What'd you pull your dick
Oh
out
my
for,
God!
baby?
All right.
Baby,
Norbit?
baby, that's nasty.
All right.
Norbit?
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Well,
She would. She would not approve. She would not
mysteriously,
approve.
moments later, this weird hashtag Twitter account #David Ellefson's penis shows up. Dude, it's fucking crazy.
What,
I'm dead
what the
serious.
fuck is in this hashtag?
I mean, he messaged out his favorite song list.
Oh, okay.
It was his. So
Here we go.
David Ellefson's penis messaged us out. It's very
Oh.
strange. She's only 17, but it's actually
Okay.
was 19. It was,
He's the next drummer
girls,
for Winger.
girls. It was fantastic. Smells like Teen Spirit.
Oh my God.
Where them girls at? And of course,
Bring your daughters to the slaughter.
so it was really good, man. I mean, he's got a talented penis.
Jeez.
So that's pretty cool. I like that. And sticking with Bring Your Daughters to the Slaughter, last in the news, Bruce Dickinson, which God himself got COVID.
Did he?
No.
So Bruce is vaccinated.
And he's still
one
got
of
it.
the, he's one of the breakthrough cases. And he stated, he's like,
Have they been
"Dude."
playing? Have they been touring or something? How was
Oh,
he?
it was from his family, his
right.
close
Yeah.
related family, and obviously like that. And he stays like, I'm 63, I'm a cancer survivor, I got
Yeah.
vaccinated.
He's a high risk.
High risk. He's
yeah.
like, I got the sniffles, I got kind of a cold.
That's the Delta variant. That's one of the key
And he
earmarks
goes,
of the Delta
I
variant.
got that and this, and he's like, but it didn't really do anything. And thankfully, it's because I'm vaccinated.
Yep, that's right.
And without obviously turning this into one of those kinds of things, and that's not what we're trying to do, but it was very nice to know that Bruce is fine.
Yeah, that's
because
good.
that could be very, very spooky stuff. And so I just wanted
Yeah,
to bring
man.
that up to bring up that news that anything that can happen to anybody out there. So
All right.
we love Brucey to death. Brucey, run, Brucey, run!
Well,
Love
All
you, Bruce.
Love you, Bruce. That's the news.
Speaking of Bruce,
News is
happy
history.
belated birthday. Last Saturday was his birthday.
We missed it.
No dinner for me.
Missed mine as well, jackass. But
What, how are you now? 55,
50,
58, 90?
52.
Holy shit!
We're taking
I thought we didn't. I think
take
we
a
were
little
gonna
drink.
I didn't think we would let people that old in here.
I didn't think I'd live this long. What are you talking about?
Well, Grego, we're glad to have you here in the studio tonight because
Thank you much. Thank you
the
much.
main reason we brought you here tonight wasn't just to hang out with you. It's because we want to hear
Weird.
a little bit of news of the weird
I've got
with Grego.
I've got quite a bit to talk about today.
Oh, yeah?
So there's some nonsense. Britney Spears has been in the news a lot lately.
Oh, we don't need to hear this.
No. This is really weird.
We went from bad news to worse, didn't we?
Well, yeah. There's
Is she covering Metallica?
no people are covering her. There's some death metal bands.
Oh, well, yeah. There's a big, insurgency of people flocking to support her because of her legal issues with her conservancy.
I know nothing about them donating money from the proceeds, but
yeah, it's for her legal battle. Yeah,
But I can't imagine they're going to make much money from this. But Children of the Boom, they are doing "Oops, I Did It Again."
wait, is it Children of Bottom? Children of Bottom?
No, it's Children of the Boom.
What the fuck is that?
It means no one
bottom?
knows who this is.
Okay, that's fine. That's good. Good for them though. They're helping out.
The
Yeah.
next one is Trollfest with a capital T at the end.
All right. Okay.
Capital
They're
at
doing.
the end.
Yeah, they're doing.
That's not to get. Hey, wait, everybody. That's not to get confused with Trollfest with a lowercase t. And
There may be one. I don't know. But they're doing Toxic, and then the Black Ingvars. And
Who the fuck are these people? All right, that's good.
I stopped listening to Britney Spears.
I mean,
because we
they're-
support local music here.
They're getting free press. Black
Christ,
Ingvars,
dude.
and 10 Masked Men are doing both. Hit Me Baby One More Time.
Did you get this off of the local bulletin board?
did you go to Beaumont, Texas,
no,
and
no,
find
no,
out
no.
who's playing at Buc-ee's?
I just know shit. But lastly, Machine Supremacy is doing Gimme More. So that's enough of that one. But
Oh my God.
another
Bruce did her earlier.
Speaking of cover bands, I don't know if you know about this one. There's a Bee Gees cover band out there. It's actually the Foo Fighters.
Oh, yeah.
And they're called the DGs.
Why wouldn't it be?
DGs.
Why not?
Yes.
Well, there's, blowing me away. The name of the album is called Hail Satan. It wasn't really relevant to metal, but I'm kind of
It is.
confused by
I'll tell you
Hail
why.
Satan.
It's because their lead singer is a fucking badass. That's
Well,
why.
he is, but I just don't see Bee Gees, coming off of an
Now,
album
which one are you
called Hail
calling?
Satan.
Which
David Grohl
vocalist
or
you
Bee
saying
Gees?
is a badass?
The dude from fucking Nirvana that played drums in Nirvana.
David Grohl.
Yeah,
Talking
Dave
about
Grohl.
David Grohl.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
That's why it's called the
I'm about to
DGs.
say-
That's why it's called the DGs.
You
Dave
like him
Grohl.
'cause his name's David.
I just know that right now they all the Bee Gees have to be dead by now. 'cause I can't
No, there's
believe-
one left.
I know
There's
it's
one left.
Barry, right? I mean the stud
beats
muff.
me. I don't know.
Yeah,
He's
I don't
the
know.
one that sings like me.
No, that one died. He's the first one.
No, he's the
first
main
one.
guy.
No, the one with his nuts crushed. It sounds like his nuts
Too
are crushed. Is
soon.
the first one.
No, he's still kicking.
No, it's
No,
not.
the bald-headed one.
The
and
oldest.
other-
It's like Barry or Jimmy or something. I don't
he's
know.
the one that's the main singer's alive.
Steve Gibb.
Well, I digress. Maybe that might be it. But
There's
I digress.
25 of them. Take your pick,
Enough
goddammit.
enough of the Bee Gees.
I'm sorry, Greg.
That's okay. But hey, some good news for us Beavis and Butthead fans. You know, after 25 years, they're going to make another movie.
All right.
Yeah, and
that's good.
Mike Judge is selling. Is doing a
crazy.
series on Comedy Central.
Douchebag.
So, but there's no word on when the movie's coming out. But it's coming
That's
soon.
good. Yeah.
And also Metalocalypse.
Damn it, Bob.
Hell yeah, Metalocalypse.
Yeah, they're coming back.
Fucking A, man. So they're going on tour, or are they coming out with something new? What are they doing?
I don't know. Someone's going to draw them and put them on TV. I guess.
Someone's gonna draw 'em?
Do it. Someone's going to draw 'em.
Is it going to be Brendan? Is it going to be Brendan Small? Maybe.
Possibly.
All right. That's good enough. Good enough for me. I'm happy.
Another thing, last week I brought you news from North
It
Korea.
also means Gene Hoglan's going to be playing if they go on tour. By the way.
That
Well,
fat bastard.
last week I brought Chad some good news out of North Korea. But there's I'm doing some stuff. I'm looking
Chad's wife. Can I just explain that for a second?
No.
Anybody
Not at
that's
all.
just tuning in, Chad's wife happens to be
She
Korean.
defected from North Korea.
And his mother-in-law is very, very deeply Korean. She's
She makes great
profoundly
food. She
Korean.
makes
you
great
make me
food.
so happy.
But
Yes.
I'm bringing news out of China now. China's got some bands, net metal bands, and I listened to them. I thought they weren't too bad.
Oh, there's that fat
said
one.
China.
There's that fat one
Wait,
named
hold on.
Chunk.
The subtitles were in English. I can't tell you if they were singing English or not. But the band was
What does
called.
that mean?
Because I can't tell if that's
Nobody
Chinese or
knows.
not.
Nobody knows.
But they were pretty good. Leviathan.
That's a good sounding
It's
name.
good. It's a good sign name. And another one was Lie in Silence. But
That's okay.
yeah, but the other one, it was a mess. It was called Scarlet Horizon.
All right.
And it was like if Duran Duran did Ramstein. It was
Shit, you should have sent me a clip. We could play that.
I want to
see if we
hear
get
that.
rights to it.
I want to hear this.
Yeah, I do too.
I will
We'll
make sure I
we'll
send
have to. Yeah,
some.
we'll have to set that up. We'll set that up.
But in some liquor news, Hate Breed.
Yeah.
They made recently some pasta called Just a Pasta.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't eaten it, but now they come out
I
with
hate
beer.
breed it.
They're coming out with a lager, and one's alcoholic, one's not. I guess the non-alcoholics are the guys in rehab. Possibly, hey,
Fucking quitters.
but you're never gonna believe this. I mean, this is the one.
I
of
don't
like,
believe it
I
already.
already don't believe it.
No, on this one you're not, because of all the things that this band slaps their fucking name on.
Is this
Why is it
Metallica?
taking? No, why is it taking it this long for Kiss to come up with Cold Gin?
Oh
Dude,
no
that's
shit!
stupid. The second I made that song, I'm like, David, guess what we're gonna do?
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm making cold
they're
gin
plastic.
time again.
Right.
They
And
are
I'm gonna be
plastered
vomiting.
on every lunchbox, fucking sticker,
Dude, in
magazine,
the 70s,
everything.
could you imagine?
But now they're doing it right. So, but you can only get in the UK.
Well, I bet it's
unfortunately.
Gene Simmons.
So
doing
let me
it.
ask you: Do you know? Because they may not know, and they may not be telling it. But you can put your name. Anybody can just go put your name on a
Lunchbox?
third party liquor brand.
Yeah, but
and you
Gene
can white
Simmons-
label the.
Gene Simmons doesn't do that.
Oh.
He gets all the money. That's why he's a billionaire.
All
so.
right. Well, there you go.
I doubt he does anything about distilling though. But
Excuse me.
Glenn Danzig. Do you know he's making a movie?
No,
don't
I
give
didn't
a
know
shit.
that.
Yeah, it's great. Death Rider and the House of Vampires.
Okay.
It's about desert paradise of vampires, and the entry is price of admission is an untouched virgin. Good luck with that. But you're gonna be surprised. It's got some people you might know. Julian Sands, he played in the movie Warlock. I only named that because that's probably the only
Yeah.
our audience would know.
In the 80s, yeah.
But
Big John from the Morning Crew.
Okay. Holy
hold
shit.
on. Danny Trejo is going to be
He's in everything.
He
He's a
is.
hooker. What
He
the hell?
is, man. He's the biggest whore in
So
Hollywood.
I'm just curious to know, and maybe we should find out from Mr. Trejo himself if Mr. Danzig is a pain in the ass to work with, because we've heard legends of stories of him being very difficult to
Well,
work
when I
with.
first
Hey.
read the story, I thought it was going to be about his mother, so I was disappointed.
Oh, jeez.
But I got a couple more items.
It took me a second. I didn't know what the fuck you were talking about.
I was gonna say we can get Big John, and he could get on an even level with.
You see, this is the reason. This is the reason right there. You
To
keep
what?
bringing.
I'm
You
just
keep
saying-
bringing him up.
I'm bringing him up because of
You
the same
fucking keep-
height.
He called him Big John, though. This is a step in the right
He
direction.
did say Big John.
I
That's
did.
it,
I did
yeah.
not call
Well,
them
guys,
little prick, John.
Bear with me. I got a couple more
Todd-
I'm
stories.
sorry. Okay, we're still moving on.
We were
I'm
talking.
sorry.
We were talking about Metallica earlier. We were talking about maybe smash ups, but and I can't get this song out of my head. It's Slipknot and Gloria Gaynor. It is Devil and I Will Survive. Actually, it's not that bad. I mean,
They're always good. That guy that makes them, I don't know, I can't remember his name, but he always makes them very, very well.
It was
the
actually
main guy.
it was edited pretty well, but I can't get the stupid song out of my head.
Yeah.
But lastly, there's a mom in New Zealand who named her three boys. They're all grown men now, but
Larry, Curly, and Moe.
actually no, it is Metallica, Pantera, and Slayer.
Oh, I don't know what to think about that. Those poor fucking children. God damn it.
And wait, and one of the
Metallica?
wait.
God damn it.
Metallica's middle name. Metallica's middle name is And Justice for All.
No! Fuck. Jesus Christ, dude.
And
Now,
that's
unbeknownst to his parents, they die when he turns 16 when he murders them in their bed asleep.
Dear mother, dear father, this is how you have put me through being evil deceiver.
But that's all I got to add. Next week, I'm going to bring you heavy metal music out of Indonesia. So
All right, man.
Oh, how does that sound like?
actually, it wasn't
Hey,
too bad.
You watch your
It
fucking.
wasn't too
No,
bad.
you shut the fuck up.
What?
I don't care if you're married to a Korean woman. You watch your fucking lip.
Hey,
She's a
I
Nork.
can tell all the jokes I want to. I have to listen to it every day, buddy. Right? That's how it works. That's why when you turn Jewish, so you can tell all the
All right. This
Okay.
episode of the True Metal Radio Show has been brought to you by Virginia Beer. When you crave that smooth, wet, salty satisfaction.
Virginia.
Or when you just need to squirt a little hair of the dog that bit you down your tight little throat hole, dive
my.
into Virginia Beer. Virginia Beer. Lager real good.
Ooh, Dave, does it sound like this?
This tastes like semen.
Still to
this is-
come, we'll
this is a BBF.
we'll test everyone's heavy metal knowledge with a rousing game of true metal trivia. But right now, let's hear something from the dark side. This is an old school death metal
Anything
band.
besides us, Dave.
Yeah, people are tuned out. This is from their 2020 Solitude and Madness album. This is VADER, Into Oblivion.
That's good.
I will be proud of this.
But we do need to make sure because there's going to be quite a few next
It's
week.
good. It's gonna. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure there'll be a whole lot.
No, I'm telling you for a fact.
All right.
I
okay.
know for a fact.
Well, you know what that music means that you can
Absolutely
barely
not.
hear.
I don't know anything.
It means it's time for True Metal Trivia.
Hot damn!
You may have noticed we've got some shots set up in front of us, gentlemen. The winner of this game of True Metal Trivia will be permitted to give his shot of Jägermeister, ice cold Jägermeister, to someone else.
No.
That is the prize for today's game.
What the
You
fresh hell
answer
is this?
most questions correctly, and you get to give your shot to someone else. You get to assign the shot to whoever you like.
I don't like this. They keep giving it to me. That's
Everybody, pick up your
horseshit.
controller. You want to use your finger? That's fine. You've got a.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, you've got an actual. It's hanging off the back. There you go. Grego finding his
Greg,
finger button thingy.
He touched my knee.
All right.
He touched my knee.
The reason you're hitting the button and it's not doing anything, the reason is
Because
because
Dave's
Howdy.
cheating.
yeah, it's a lockout system.
Test,
Okay,
test.
here we go.
Oh, we're going into it now.
Yeah, we're gonna do it right now.
Well,
You ready?
Fucking A, Waddy, let's do it.
All right, here we go. This legendary bass player and vocalist used to be a respiratory therapist. Chad Lang.
I was going to say Lemmy Kilmister.
Oh, that's pretty good.
it's
Pretty good
not.
guess. But yeah,
I'm trying
No.
to race these jackasses that are probably
Incorrect,
cheating.
yeah.
I know.
This legendary bass player and vocalist, used to be a respiratory therapist. It's. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I? I don't know if I've got you on. Okay, somebody trying to bug you?
I
Go ahead.
That was a test.
Yeah, go ahead, Grego. Is that
Oh,
just
no, it was
test?
just test.
All right. Well,
I was afraid it wasn't working.
anyone else? Kevin, Grego.
Hey, can we get a clue, Dave?
I feel like this is
Yes.
player.
Yes, that's right.
Oh,
Buzz
oh,
in.
Tom Araya.
Yes, that's right. Chad, you got it.
Kevin with the assist. Come on.
Okay, half and half.
You got it.
Half and half.
You got
I
it,
had
man.
no fucking idea.
Good for you. What, Grego? You're looking at your shit. Is it not working?
It's going in and out, but it's good. It's working now.
Well, your audio's going in and out.
Yeah, it's good now. Though.
All right. All right. Question number 2. So that's a point for Chad. Good job, man.
Good job, Chad.
I'm gonna split it with Kevin. He said Slayer, so
Yeah.
so once he said,
Good
"Man,
job,
there's something
Kevin."
with Slayer," and I went,
I
"Man,
couldn't remember
dude,
his name. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I've been drinking.
the fuck is wrong? What do you mean you couldn't remember his name?" I would not say that out loud.
I've been drinking.
Okay,
Don't say that out loud.
I wouldn't say that
little-
either.
This other legendary bass player and vocalist
Oh, not gonna.
used to be a 6th grade teacher in New York City. This other legendary bass player and vocalist used to be a 6th grade teacher in New York City. Chad. Sorry, I was taking a drink of my whiskey when he buzzed in. Chad, go ahead.
Oh God, I just hit the button like a moron. I was just gonna say Gene Simmons.
Yeah!
That was
Oh
my
my
guess.
God! Doug, you guys are letting him fucking take all these. Are you serious?
Well, but you know,
I did push the button. He beat me.
You know what? Fuck this. Stop being nice to him.
in his legend, he
Y'all
speaks,
normally
he
smoke
speaks a bunch of languages. And one of them is apparently High German. So can someone
Really?
talk about that? Is
What
that
the
is that
fuck? What does
speaking
high German
high?
sound like?
I think it's just when you're high.
Are you serious?
Hot smoking German or something. I don't know.
Gene Simmons speaks High
Apparently.
German.
What the hell is high
Speaks
German?
Japanese too. I go figure that one.
Really?
Yeah.
How many languages does this guy
Apparently,
speak?
like 6.
Get the fuck out of here. Really?
Yeah,
What does high German mean?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. Hold on a second. Gene Simmons, and forgive me. Gene Simmons' kids are genius. They're brilliant kids. But he himself doesn't seem like the brightest guy.
I just figured he picked up a language everywhere he went on tour. You know, I mean,
That's not
it's
how that
just-
works.
Well, I mean,
you don't
so it
just
works.
show up and play a show and now you know how to speak the
no.
fucking language.
Oh no!
I guess.
I rubbed up against this Hungarian, and I can speak
Hungarian.
Hungarian.
Wait, he's Hungarian.
No, he's
That's his-
Israeli.
Is he?
Yeah, he's born in Israel.
Is it? So his family's Hungarian, but he's from Israel.
Oh, he may be Hungarian by heritage, but yeah, but he's Israeli born.
Hebrew who? Oh, I had to. I
There we
had
go.
to.
Hebrew national.
Okay, name that lead guitarist. I'm going to play a clip with a lead guitar, and you tell me who's playing it. And I'm going to give you a hint. In this clip, it may not be who you think it is. All right? So listen closely. Who is playing the lead guitar here?
Look, because that's Dime right there.
I don't know. Is it? Is that? Chad?
I'm gonna say Kerry King for
It
some
is!
reason.
That is correct, sir!
Why are you beating us this time? You never win.
He used to win, and you guys started creeping up and whooping his ass, and now, yeah, that is Kerry King. The legend goes...
Chad has been fixing our drinks.
Well,
So
Kerry
Slayer-
can play a mean whammy bar, so that's all.
Slayer was coming through town in the Dallas area, and obviously Dime and Kerry are buddies, and so they're working on that new album, and so Dime just showed up at the show, went backstage with him, and said, "Hey man, will you play a lead with me on this?" And just had a little SM58, little Shure SM58, and a little. That's how the story was told to me, and a little tape recorder, and recorded it right there in the dressing room. First take, just recorded that motherfucker, and you can even hear Dimebag saying something like "Damn, that's hot" or something right at the very end if you're listening to the
That's
direct
badass,
track.
dude.
Yeah,
That's
anyway.
cool shit.
Yeah, it's cool. Okay, so take yourself back to March 1987. You may not have been born yet, but everyone in this room was already in their 30s.
I wasn't born yet, but I can remember. I can go look at the magazines.
March 1987. Metallica canceled an appearance. Metallica in 87 was actually going to appear on Saturday Night Live.
Fucking badasses, dude.
They canceled an appearance on SNL because James Hetfield broke his wrist for the second time that year while engaging in this sport. Chad!
I knew this one.
Oh
God
my
damn you.
God! Chad's destroying you guys.
I knew this one.
I would have
this
guessed
one.
competitive
You
masturbation,
motherfuckers.
but
I was
that's just
being
a guess.
polite to let you finish speaking, but I knew
Fuck
this
you,
one.
people. I
Kevin
am
knew
not.
this one. He's not fucking around. You guys don't. You know what? Don't give him any fucking.
I have a half
Leeway.
point, so don't give me your goddamn shot.
I was guessing competitive masturbation, but that
At
was
this
just
point-
a good guess.
All right. At this point, Chad is so far in the lead. We're going to have to increase the points here.
Oh, this is bullshit. This is and the last question's
in.
worth
We got-
1,000 points.
We got a couple. We got a couple more. We got a couple more.
Of course we
This
do.
one is
Of
prayer
course
or
we
Slayer. I'm gonna read a passage to you.
God damn it.
I'm gonna read a passage, and you're gonna tell me, is this passage from the Bible, or is this passage a Slayer lyric?
All right, here,
is
let's
this
make
from
a rule
Slayer?
right now. We can't buzz in till it's actually fucking done.
Okay.
Okay, guys?
All right.
Because, the 50-50,
Well,
I
yeah,
don't want you
50-50.
jackwagons. You goddamn cheaters.
All right. Is this Slayer, or is this a Bible verse?
This is great.
Forgotten children confirm a new faith. Avidity and lust controlled by distaste. Oh, Chad.
Fuck you.
Come on.
Slayer.
That's correct, Chad. You got it.
I know I got it.
All right. For an extra point, can you tell me what? Can anyone tell me what song that's from?
God damn it. I was singing it when you were doing it, and I'm just brain farting like a witch.
Well, you weren't singing it very well.
Obviously, I didn't do it very well, Dave. I didn't do it. I didn't do it goodest. I very much apologize. It's the worstest.
All right. Well, that point's gone. That was South of Heaven.
So I knew. God damn it! I knew it.
All right. And now it's time to know your metal backwards and forwards.
Ooh, my favorite.
We're going to name that tune. I'm going to play a song, but it's going to be backwards. And you're going to tell me the name of the song. Or at least tell me the band. If you can tell me the band, you get a point. And actually,
Good.
if you can tell me the band, you get let's call it 10 points.
This is fucking wrong.
All right, well, we'll give you 5 points for the band and 5 points for the song. The fuck thing is, Chad's going to get both of them, so you guys are fucked.
I'm fucked here.
Yeah, well, you're also really good at the old stuff. So this is an old classic song. These are always old classic songs when we do this game.
Because
And,
I'm old.
all right, here we go. I'll just give you just a little taste at the beginning. Little taste. Just a little taste.
No, what?
Anyone?
What?
Sorry, I timed that out. Anyone? All right, here. Listen again.
Oh, it's Judas Priest.
Yes, that's correct, Chad. You got it. You got the
Get
band.
the fuck out of here.
You
Really?
got the band. Yes, you got the
I
band.
feel like the cheating.
That's the easy part of the question.
Yeah, it is. The song is.
But
is I
good
can't-
luck getting the
song's-
fucking song.
All right.
There's going to be a point in the song where you're going to get it.
All right.
Listen closely. It's a Judas Priest song. Grego.
Turbo Lover.
Ooh, I'm sorry. That's not correct. But you don't lose anything. It's good.
But
good
you don't win
guess.
anything.
Here we go.
You don't get to click in anymore.
You can buzz in again.
Oh,
Buzz in again.
no, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Anyone?
It's hard. It's hard for me to
Oh my
tell.
God! All right, I'm gonna play it all the way through now.
All right, do it.
All right. Chad?
No.
You give up?
No,
Okay.
No, I give.
Anyone else?
He's about to have an aneurysm.
About to have an aneurysm. I know
Chad?
Living After Midnight?
Yes, my God!
Oh, thank you.
It took so long. My God, I really thought people
That was
were going to get that
terrible.
right away.
I hate this song, so it took me a while to. You know what? I can't say that because, man, you think about it's such a great hard rock song, great rock albums. I mean, all the way from Rock and Roll all the way on that Priest did. They were great songs until they turned metal, which was really gracious.
Well, that is true. I figure if you stuck with us this far, the drugs are starting to kick in. So
Something.
we've got a tripped out song from a highly regarded progressive metal band keyed up for you. You can get they can get a little weird at times, and you can get a little weird with them if you like this band.
Wait, no.
Yeah, what?
Guys, we got shots here.
Oh, you're right.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Well,
And
no, I mean, I
Chad's-
figured,
Chad's gonna give a shot
What?
to
You don't
somebody.
need-
When
do
Chad
that, Chad.
wins,
Don't
we
worry about
move
it.
on.
You know, when
Chad-
Chad wins,
What?
he gets to pass his fucking shot off because
When Chad
you
wins, we
cheating
move
hookers
on.
over there.
All right.
I see what was going on, Dave.
What? No,
I
know,
see
buddy,
exactly what was going on, Dave. So, Dave, guess what, Dave?
What?
You get my shot back. I see what you tried to do. That's yours.
I love him clapping or booing.
The rule is,
right.
the
So
rule
I'm gonna
is
MC
if I could get us out to the song before
I'm
he
gonna
catches us,
host
I
us
don't have to
right
do it.
now real quick because, all right, for your viewing pleasure and mine, guys, host your drinks up and let's give ourselves a good old True Metal Radio show. Let's go, guys.
Hey, Sloucher Brothers.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
down my Jamie. Here you
All right,
guys
there
go.
you go, man.
Go, guys.
Smile with black tooth.
Good stuff.
12 and a bottle of Yeg.
Good job,
No,
guys.
no dinner for me. Only fluids, the doctor said.
Didn't say what kinds of fluids.
All right, this is a new one from Between the Buried and Me. Oh, by the way, if you're listening on the radio, stick around with us for a couple hours. We've got 2 more hours of bullshit for you. And if you're listening on YouTube, well, we'll see you next time on the True Metal Radio Show. This is a new one from Between the Buried and Me. This is called
it?
Fix the Error.